Alright, we got Tommy here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lit. Yeah, he also got an invite yesterday at regionals. You went 6-3, right? 7-2. 7-2? Yeah. All right. Yep.
All right. So I ran, I guess,
like
Glad
GBs with
GB rabbits,
yeah.
like GB Glads. So I run triple rescue rabbit, targets, triple, and all. And I run the tour guide engine. The way this deck works with only 3 targets is you go rabbit into these guys, then you go contact, which is a term in Yu-Gi-Oh! Meaning return. So
Esidari, right?
Esidari, yeah. Or you can exceed. Yes. So yeah, go into that, and then they're back in the deck, and you reuse them with the tour guide into Gladiator. There's apparently a dinosaur version too that does run the regular Glads. I run 5, no 6, sorry. 6 of the regular Glads, and they're pretty much a staple, so you can still make the Geysaris and then the Herc, which is nice. And then this is by far the best Glad I think right now, just because like he's a deep everything. He removes everything like Hornet, Grapha, just agents I guess like Venus and Earth, just really good. And the rest of it is just toolbox like. It's just
standard GB, yeah.
Gain advantage off them basically, and then the Gores. So there's 18 monsters total.
Okay, awesome. Have you thought of Torbus?
Torbus, no. Like if standing against Span, of course you have to run Torbus.
Yeah, because like putting like an Andal back in your deck or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So spells?
Yeah.
Okay. Balls. I run double Typhoon. This one isn't organized.
Yeah, pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty standard on the spells, like back row hit. I run double Smashing Ground. Just to get over like high threats. Like this deck has trouble with like 2,500 attackers first turn, or just Thunder King. Like Thunder King hurts the deck a lot. Like prevents me from like doing stuff really. Like if I have a rabbit and they have a TK, I'm gonna have to waste cards to get over it. It sucks. 1 Dark Hole, that's a staple. Staple, book, Skipple Reborn. These aren't really staples, I guess, but they're really good.
Yeah, Lance is really good.
Lance is really good. It makes it so I can get off Geysaris, like turn 2 if I have like a Bestiari or a Proving Ground in hand, with the Esidari face up. Makes it so I can pop 2 cards and then swing for 16 or whatever the ball almost is, so it's really nice. Plus there's just general defense too, you know? And yeah, like the spells work. I want to change anything on the spells.
You thought about Avarice?
Duality, Avarice is broken, but they usually just go back to deck. I mean, I usually don't have that many monsters in grade usually, and I guess I could. I don't know. I probably wouldn't run it. It would make the deck inconsistent, I think.
Because it could be a dead draw sometimes, because you won't have that much monsters in your graveyard.
Exactly. So for traps, I'll show the staples first, I guess. The 3 Solemns. It's too good. Like if you start out with Judgment and like 2 back row, it's just and a Chariot. I run 3 of them. Like if you start with a Judgment back row and if you start with Judgment, back row, and Chariot, and like Esidari, it's pretty much game over. Like it's really hard to get over that to begin with. Torrential, staple. Mirror Force is staple. I guess like.
Some people don't like it, some people do. That's the thing.
Yeah, I've been signing this out like every single game too. It sucks. Like I'm probably just gonna take it out for something else. Honestly, Dust Shoot, that's a staple.
Yeah, it's a really stupid card.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
I think it'll get banned.
Yeah. You think it'll get banned? Yeah. It's ban worthy. I mean, like, you just see their whole hand. Like, it's ridiculous to choose a card. Yeah. Double Compulse. I regret not running 3 because Steam Prison was dead. Like, it wasn't very good. Like, they would blow it up with Hornet. I'm just like, darn, I wish this would. So this will probably get replaced for another Compulse. Like, Compulse is just too good.
Yeah.
It's just too good of a card.
Alright, so was he a 41 monster? 41 deck, you said?
Yeah, 41 cards.
Yeah, 41 cards.
Pretty standard, I think, right now, at least. So this.
Extra deck?
Yeah. Done. I ran 2 staple. I ran 2 Synchros because I signed into Veiler. And I made them at least. I made this once by stealing,
yesterday or today?
Yesterday by stealing a Plague Spreader. I made it with a Ready Ari, which was like my only play at the time because at Olivia I'm just like, shoot, this is pretty bad. But yeah, I can make this with Gores, you know, with the Gores.
Veiler.
Yeah, Veiler. I made it today, which was cool. For the Exceeds, I run double Livier, double Utopia. one Zen mains, and one Leviathan. Pretty much staples. Like, I was running a Roach, but then I decided last minute not to, and Drake threw his second Utopia, and I didn't regret it. So, for the I run Chimera Tech in the extra just because like side deck is so important now, and like you still have to run it, I think, because like I said in Cybers, and I brought it out twice yesterday, so I don't regret it.
And get Zen mains or random machine deck.
Yeah, Zen mains is pretty.
Yeah, I contacted a lot with Zen mains yesterday.
Yeah, it's nuts. So for the Glads, for the Glad fusions, I run one Herculenos because he's still possible to make, because I run the single Loquari and I have the Rabbits to bring out 2 Glad beasts. So he's still possible. So that double like guys RS because they're still bestie and he's still really easy to make. And then the three Esidari, which is pretty much the staple of the deck, like the staple of the extra deck. Like he's so good. He really is. Like you can bring him back with Darius and like he's just 2,500 attack. He's huge. That and a Chariot is just really good. So you want to see side?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll speed this up.
No, it's fine. And what were your losses yesterday? Oh, just wind up? Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a game loss, which sucks. Which kind of killed my chances of top 80.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Doesn't count.
Double Shadow Mirror. That's not insane, but double Shadow Mirror. I never sided it in. Like,
oh, because you didn't play any, like, we played 1 Insectors?
I played 3.
3 Insectors?
Yeah,
oh.
I didn't side it in because I sided this card instead. The Chain Disappearance.
Yeah.
This card
that card's killer.
This card is so good. Especially after, like, you have to run 3, I think.
It doesn't just hurt Insectors, it hurts like a bunch of other
It hurts windups too. Like, this card is really good against windups. Like, you either hit their tour guide or you hit the rat. Like, it's just like, both pretty good plays. Double Cyber Dragon. Like, basically go aggro with this deck, force the bottomless. Like, I played against a Miracle Heroes deck, and I sided this in. And they had a bottomless face down with no other back row. I summon Cyber and gets bottomless, then I summon Maya, acquiring the swing with it. It's really good. It forces back row. Plus, he's good against card crews. Kaiku.
Did you play any card crews yesterday?
I played 1.
Yeah, I played 1 too.
Yeah. I think it was the later round though.
You took over his land.
So, 2 Kaikus?
2 Kaiku. This card is really good too. Like, I sided in mostly against Insectors and Agents. Like, when I draw it, I was always really happy because they always had cards in the graveyard to get removed. Double Thunder King Ryo. This card, I think it's okay. Like,
yeah, it's alright.
I don't know. I sided in against Agents and windups, but I never drew it. So I wish I drew it. It probably would have been beneficial if I drew it, but like I don't know. I don't know about it. It's probably gonna get changed though. 2 Effect Failure. I want to find room in the main because I really do like Effect Failure. I hate that I have to waste side deck on it. It's really unfortunate, but it's really good card. Obviously, like it's really good against card crews and Insectors mostly.
Or if you go second, like it helps a lot.
It does help a lot.
Yeah.
And the last 2 bottomless. Like
just 2 bottomless.
Yeah, I sided this in pretty much every matchup except for Insectors and windups yesterday. And
no Maxi?
No Maxi.
Do you not have Maxi, or you don't like Maxi?
Maxi.
Oh, you have 3 Maxi, and you didn't like it in this deck?
No, I didn't like it.
Because you do have like card advantage most of the time, don't you?
Yeah, I have a lot of card advantage. It's pretty good.
All right, would you change anything about your deck?
Probably yeah.
No, the Compulsion, the Prison.
I would take out the Mirror Force. Like,
the Mirror Force.
For something else, maybe too slow. Vanity's Emptiness or something.
Yeah.
Or Venus Chain.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't run Venus Chain, yeah.
I ran Chariot. That's why, like triple Chariot.
Oh yeah.
But maybe Venus Chain, and I'm definitely gonna put in a 3rd Compulsive if I continue to play this.
I don't like that game. All right. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thanks.